In this video, I'm going to show you the best 5-minute scalping strategy on this channel. And the reason that this strategy works so well is because you're waiting for multiple things to happen on your chart before you enter the trade. And also because of the indicators that we're going to be using, we're not going to take any trades in any chop zone. Now, I'm going to be covering this strategy for cryptocurrency. This does work in the Forex markets as well, but I find this works very, very well on some smaller altcoins. The reason being is that the percentages can be absolutely huge. If you're taking a long position with, let's say, 20x leverage and you hit a 2-3%er, that's 60% roughly. And this is entering and exiting within the same day, within hours. Now, a lot of people love to scalp. I do want to give a fair warning. Scalping is the most challenging way to trade because you're getting in and out of the market so quickly. And if you're not careful, you could definitely lose money just as quickly as you can gain money. But like I said, using this strategy, that won't happen. So the indicators that we're going to be using are Easy Algo V6, Easy Algo SR, and of course, Easy Oscillator. So if you want all three of these indicators, be sure to click the first link in the description below and you'll get access to these three indicators. Now, it's crucial that you're using all three of these in this strategy. All right, the first rule of the strategy is price at a level? If yes, it's safe to look for a trade. If price is not at a level, we're not going to take a trade. So it doesn't matter what the other confluences say. If price is not at an Easy Algo support or resistance level, we're not going to take the trade. Simple as that. So we have these levels identified for you on the chart with these support levels and these resistance levels. So it makes it pretty simple to identify where you're at on the chart. The second rule is the Easy Oscillator out of bounds or near an out of bounds zone? So what I mean is if I'm looking for a long position, I want to see the oscillator come down to this oversold zone or at least near it right now. Preferably, I would want this oscillator to come below this zone and catch the oscillator flip somewhere around here as it flips from red to blue to look for a long position. So in this case, we would have entered a long position right around here as soon as the oscillator flips in the out of bounds zone. Same thing for a short up here. We can see the oscillator comes above this overbought zone and the wave trend flips from blue to red right around here with that sell signal as well. So that would be where we enter a short position. However, we don't want to solely enter a trade based on the wave trend flip and the oscillator. We need to see some more confluences, which brings us to rule number 3, which is we want to see at least one other Easy Algo confluence, preferably 2, but at least one. This could either be a reversal signal on Easy Algo. As you can see, you have these blue reversal signals here looking for a long, and we have these red reversal signals here looking for a short. It could be a mild buy or sell signal with these little blue and red X's, or it can be an Easy Algo buy or sell signal. And if you get an Easy Algo divergence, you know that it's going to be an in the money trade. So if you see a divergence with everything else lining up, then you can go in the trade guaranteed. So you need to see at least one of those as well to enter a trade. And the final confirmation, right? The final rule is we need to see volume doing what it's supposed to do. So if I'm looking for a long position, I need to see that volume is increasing here on Easy Oscillator. And if I'm looking for a short position, I need to see that the volume is decreasing for a short position. Everything else is lining up, but volume is increasing while I'm looking for a short position. I'm obviously not going to take the trade because I know that there are still buyers in the market. If I come over here, you'll be able to see a lot more clearly. You can see that momentum is moving up off of this Easy Algo buy signal, and we hit this resistance level with a mild sell signal on Easy Algo. So now I'm looking for that wave trend flip. And right here, you can see that the wave trend flips from red to blue. It's not at an out of bounds zone, but it's close enough for me that I'd be looking for a short position. And finally, you can see that volume drops off, right? Volume is decreasing and it looks about to be flipping into the red zone. So right here on this candle, I would enter a short position. As you can see, we have that Easy Algo sell signal to follow, and we have this volume sell signal here on Easy Algo as extra confirmation, and price comes down, right? This trade alone is roughly a 4% trade. So you can do the math, if you're entering with 10, 20, 30x leverage, that is a great trade. And using this oscillator, it helps you mitigate false signals, right? Because we're not going to take any of these buy or sell signals because the oscillator is not near any out of bounds zone. Here we can see that price finally goes into this out of bounds zone with this divergence, right? We have this divergence on Easy Algo as price is making a lower low. As the momentum is moving upwards, this is like an 80-90% trade. If you see this on your chart where momentum is clearly moving upwards, volume is increasing, price is making a lower low, you can enter a long position, and that is a great trade. Now, something else you want to be aware of are the coins that you're trading. This strategy works best on some lower cap altcoins, some smaller altcoins, and the reason being is that these are volatile, which is what we want. We want smaller coins that are volatile so we can take advantage of these swings. And you can see just how accurate this easy algo oscillator is, right? We come down to this out of bounds zone. Price goes up. Every time that this wave trend flips in these overbought and oversold zones, we can see that price reacts accordingly. So if you're having trouble sticking to a scalping strategy, I'd recommend sticking to this one and getting good at it and getting used to looking for other confluences. And I think you'll be surprised at the power of this strategy, especially if you're compounding, which I wouldn't recommend for beginners. But if you get good at this and you want to start compounding your account, you can definitely see some incredible gains. Now, this does work on some larger cap coins as well, like Ethereum USDT. This was yesterday on a Sunday where price action was not very good. And you can see we had that wave trend flip in the out of bounds zone. We had some reversal signals, a mild sell signal. We could enter a short, came down to the support level with some reversal signals, bullish divergences, and we had that wave trend flip to the upside where we would enter a long position. So you can see just how powerful this strategy is for yourself. I highly recommend you guys test this. The feedback so far has been incredible, and we only have better updates coming, so stay tuned in the future.